wonderful human beings, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka ThatVarietyNerd, and today we are kicking things off with our women's division. That is correct. We've got our two women's matches kind of entangled into one, and what we attempted to do in the last episode is to just throw everybody in a tag team match, people, because that's what we do over here on SmackDown. Bit of an homage to good old Teddy Long, am I right? Right, just throw people in a tag team match, players. So, as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy. We are on the road to SummerSlam. That is correct. We are on the road to SummerSlam. We've got 2 episodes left to go until the 3-part SummerSlam event goes your way. So get excited for that. We've got 2 women's matches on the card so far. We've got Trish Stratus versus Toni Storm. And of course, Lana will be defending her SmackDown Women's Championship against Paige. But tonight, Trish and Lana get to tag up and go up against their opponents at SummerSlam. So this is going to be quite an exciting matchup and something that's going to be just interesting to see in general. So let's just keep this going. And here we go. We've got Paige about to make her way down to the ring here as well. Paige, of course, winning a huge matchup and, getting a major opportunity to go up against Lana. But we've got to have the, we gotta have something in the back of her brain, essentially, at this point, because Nia Jax has the Money in the Bank briefcase. When will she cash in? Who knows? Speaking of Money in the Bank briefcases, the men's Money in the Bank briefcase, we're getting participants coming in, so on and so forth. Whoever is left, essentially, is going to be who's in the match, to be completely honest, at this point. So, that being said, we're still in the final stages of that match and getting that together. We'll have a better idea, of course, after this episode and possibly the next episode as well. Just some transparency there. The men's Money in the Bank briefcase will be on the line since, well, Cena cashed in the day after, the episode rather, after Money in the Bank. And we're going to keep that on a rotation just to keep things fresh and interesting, to say the least. We've got Paige teaming up with Trish Stratus' opponent, Toni Storm. Toni Storm wanted Trish Stratus to go up against Lacey Evans in the main event not too long ago here on Universe Mode, and Trish won. And since Trish won the match, Trish gets Toni at SummerSlam, and that's quite frankly a dream match for many people. My apologies if you were just blinded right there by that really bright light. I didn't expect that to happen, to be completely honest. But here we go. Let's just get this tag team match underway, people. Let's just get it underway. And here we go, Trish and Paige starting things off. Alright, so like I was trying to say, Trish and Paige starting things off here. My controller is actually trying to charge as I'm recording this episode, which is probably not a great idea, but here we are. So that's nice. But a huge takedown right there from Paige onto Trish. Trish with the huge kick to Paige. We've got 2 exciting Cruiserweight Championship matchups in the second round of the tournament to come after this matchup as well. We've got Cedric Alexander taking on Tommaso Ciampa. We've got Johnny Gargano taking on Pete Dunne. It's going to be quite the battle. Whoever wins that matchup will take on either whoever wins those 2 matchups, they'll face each other next week. And so we've got Ricochet versus Ali as our first semifinals matchup. So what will be the next semifinals matchup? We're going to find that out here tonight. And both of those semifinals matches will be on the card for next episode. The finals, of course, taking place at SummerSlam. The Cruiserweight Championship being on SmackDown. And whoever wins the tournament gets a spot on the SmackDown roster if they are not already a part of the roster already. Huge suplex from Trish to Toni as Trish tags in Lana. Lana with the counter on Toni right here. I feel like out of everybody that, is on the roster and whatnot, I feel like Lana was probably the least likely person to win the Women's Championship, but here she is in all of her glory. Oh, and a huge kick to Toni Storm. Paige trying to get the tag in, or at least get that momentum going to get the said tag into this matchup here. And Toni Storm... Oh god, what a huge move. I don't know what I was trying to go for there. I think my brain just sort of just farted, essentially. But a 1 count onto the SmackDown Women's Champion. Lana now with a scoop slam of her own and that sort of thing. Paige trying to get Toni to get over to her corner. And honestly, this is quite the interesting matchup, just in general, that we're witnessing right here. Huge chop right on to Lana from Toni. Oh, and Lana gets out of the corner right there. Lana now, what is she going for here? Oh, and a huge back suplex onto Toni Storm. Lana now gets the tag into Trish Stratus. Oh, and a huge strike onto Toni. Paige kind of backing away right there. That's quite interesting. Lana and Trish are kind of a well-oiled machine. What is Paige doing? Paige just kind of walked away from this. Or at least that's what it looks like she's doing. Oh, but Trish, what is Trish doing? Oh, okay, I was really confused right there. But Toni Storm. Huge move onto Lana right there as Paige starts to walk back over. It seems like she doesn't want anything to do with this matchup here, but here we are. The referee goes in for the count. Not even a 1 count. Toni Storm can't even believe it. She can't believe that Paige just sort of left the match, essentially. Oh, and right onto the outside of the ring right there. What is Paige going to be up to? Paige just simply wants the title. I mean, oh, and a huge spear from Lana right there. Referee's at a 3 count. Oh, God, and they're going right for Paige. Oh, and the spear goes right to Paige here tonight. Referee's at a 4 count. Referee's at a 5. Referee's at a 6 count. Referee's at a 7. Referee's at an 8 count. Referee's at a 9. Oh my God, and both women are unable to make the count. What? We need answers. What just happened? Well, this was certainly an interesting development. So Paige looked like she was trying to go after Toni, and Paige walked away from the match, and then she was trying to get Lana back into the match before the 10 count. What? We're going to have to see how these matches turn out at SummerSlam. But people, we've got Cruiserweight Championship Tournament action up next. And here we go, everyone. We've got Cedric Alexander taking on Tommaso Ciampa. Winner of this matchup will take on the winner of the main event here tonight on Universe Mode. That is correct. The Cruiserweights are taking center stage here tonight as Johnny Gargano takes on Pete Dunne. And that's going to be one hard-hitting battle, to say the least. I'm excited. Y'all should be excited as well. Huge German right there from Ciampa. We are officially down to 6 competitors, but after tonight we'll be down to 4. And those 4 are going to go on to next week, and we'll have our 2 semifinals matchups next week before SummerSlam, with the finals taking place at SummerSlam. So get excited. This whole tournament has just been a barn burner with lots of twists and turns along the way. Ciampa now going for the cover. And a 1 count. A 1 count on Cedric Alexander. And Alexander now with a huge move right there. Ciampa. Oh, huge slam onto the mat. Huge, 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 huge slam right onto the canvas right there. And Ciampa now going right for the punches once again. Ciampa's got no chill in this matchup. Holy crap. Ciampa now going in for the cover once again. Not even a 1 count. Oh, geez. I think we're getting a report from backstage. Somebody's getting attacked? Of some sort? I don't know. What's going on back there? We need answers. Oh, God. Wait, we need to head backstage. Oh, my God. What is going on backstage here? That appears to be Jey Uso going after Otis? What in the world? What in the world is breaking down here backstage? Otis of Heavy Machinery, Jey Uso of the Usos backstage, battling it out. I don't know what to make of this. I really, really don't know what to make of this whole situation. I mean, they're going to be involved in that triple threat tag team match at SummerSlam. What is this? And Alexander now with a huge flurry of chops and strikes right there. Y'all just saw that, right? Jey Uso just literally took out Otis backstage. I mean, we were going to get a triple threat tag team match at SummerSlam, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. Holy crap. Alexander now trying him out in some shred of a comeback here. I mean, this has been mostly Ciampa's night, we'll put it that way, but Cedric Alexander looking to pull out all the stops to go on and hits the frog splash onto Ciampa here tonight. And Alexander now going in for the cover, and Ciampa kicks out. Ciampa kicks out. Oh my God. Huge chop right there. Ciampa with a chop of his own. Alexander now trying to get back on the offense here tonight. Oh, and a huge knee from Ciampa onto Alexander. This could very well be it, people. This could very well be it for Cedric Alexander, but a 1 count from Alexander right here tonight. Bit of a breather outside the ring. I kind of don't blame him right there. I really don't. Sometimes you just need that little bit of a breather, you know, time to get some space right there. Huge power bomb right there from Alexander. What is Cedric going for here? What is this man doing? If he puts away Ciampa, or not, it's fine. You're fine. You're trying. You are genuinely trying. What does Alexander have in store for Ciampa here? Oh no. Don't tell me. What is this man up to here? Oh God, right through the ropes. Right through the ropes onto Ciampa. Right into the apron. What is it? This matchup has been crazy, to say the least. Y'all, and we still got another second round matchup. Another back and forth chop right there. Alexander ducks the drop kick. Could this be Cedric's moment? Or will it be Ciampa's moment? The moment that he's been craving for this entire time. Oh God, what is Cedric up to here? I thought he was going to go for something there, but I don't... Yeah. Oh God, and Alexander! Oh God, he just hit it. He just got Ciampa. Alexander now going in for the cover. Could this be it? And a 2 count. Ciampa instinctively kicks out right there. How? Oh, and a huge elbow drop from Alexander onto Ciampa right there. What's going on here? Huge German. Ciampa might be going for it once again. He has been throwing Cedric Alexander around with so many Germans lately. In this matchup alone, it's ridiculous, but holy crap. Ciampa trying to prove to the world why he deserves that opportunity at the championship. Huge DDT onto Alexander. Could this be it? Ciampa might be looking for that huge move known as the fairy tale ending. Could this be Cedric's fairy tale ending right here? Or not. It's fine. That works too. I was expecting it to happen, but you know what? That's okay with me. And Tommaso Ciampa goes on to the semi-finals. But who will he face? Will he face Johnny Gargano or Pete Dunne? That's going to be the better question. But we are down to 5 people. We are down to 5 in this tournament. What a fighting... What a fighter we just saw out of Cedric Alexander here tonight. What a matchup, people. What a matchup. Alright, you delightful human beings, and welcome back. We've got more Cruiserweight Championship Tournament goodness. This whole tournament has just been stacked from top to bottom. There's no other way around it. And we've got Pete Dunne versus Johnny Gargano in the main event. If this corresponds somehow with IRL or whatever, like, this was recorded, and I want to make a note of this. This was recorded. If this does somehow correlate with real life, on Monday, March 29th, we've got the metadata and everything. Just throwing that out there, just in case, because that stuff's happened before. Anywho, whoever wins this match will have to take on Tommaso Ciampa in the next episode. Y'all, I have been mainly just been recording this like crazy because of this tournament and just how good it's been. This entire tournament's been stacked top to bottom, but I mean, apparently we just received word that we're just getting Breezango versus the Usos at SummerSlam. So there's that. But Pete Dunne would make an excellent addition onto the blue brand as well if he were to win the tournament. Because so far, Ciampa's the only SmackDown person still in this, but will Johnny Gargano make that too? Will we get Ciampa versus Gargano or Ciampa versus Dunne? Will the fellow native Clevelander make it to the semifinals? Look, I am from Cleveland as well, okay? I feel like I might have made that clear, but possibly not. I don't know, but either way, Johnny Gargano, Pete Dunne. Let's just get right to it. I'm excited for this main event. I truly am. And the bell has rung. Here we go. Dunne versus Gargano. Just grab your snacks for this. Just do so. Do yourselves a favor and just grab a good old snack. This is gonna be a great match. I'm excited. I mean, one of these two could easily win the tournament as far as I'm concerned, but again, the winner of this matchup has to go through Tommaso Ciampa to get to the finals at SummerSlam. Again, the finals of the tournament will take place at SummerSlam, and if if Pete Dunne somehow makes it to that point, I mean, we're down to 5 right now, so, I mean, I'm just saying if Pete Dunne were to win this match, and go on to win the finals, then, he's joining SmackDown. So if they're not on the roster, kind of in the same artery as Ricochet and Ali, if they win the tournament, they're going to SmackDown. They're coming on over to the blue brand, where we've got cookies. we've got snacks. That is all. But Pete Dunne, what is he up to here? This isn't good. Oh no. Oh no. This is not looking good for Gargano whatsoever. This is not looking good at all. Pete Dunne now going in for the cover. And Gargano kicks out. Oh my god. Oh god, and a huge move right there from Dunne to Gargano. I'm going to be completely honest, none of us are going to be mad at whoever wins or loses this match, just because it's one of those matches where you just need to sit back and enjoy it. The submission hold is locked in. Dunne gets out of the hold right there. Huge chop right there, back and forth. Dunne ducks the drop kick. Whoo! The alliteration right there. Apologies for my headphone users. My sincerest apologies. Oh, and a huge move from Dunne onto Gargano. This whole tournament has just been stacked from top to bottom, so I don't know what to make of this at this point. Oh, and Gargano, huge kick onto Dunne. Good lord. And Gargano now, what's he going for here? Gargano, of course, making it to the finals of our original WWE tournament special way back when. Gargano going in for the cover and not even a 1 count. So Gargano knows what it takes to make it to the finals and go through a tournament. But it's Pete Dunne that he's facing. Like, the dude rips off arms and limbs for breakfast. Sort of. Hypothetically, I should say. There we go. Just add the word hypothetically and you're good. Huge armbar locked in on Gargano. Could this be it? But Dunne now not done yet. With the arms and the fingers. God dang. I'm in pain. I'm in actual pain. Oh, and a huge move right there from Gargano to Dunne right there. Huge double stomp from Gargano. What's Pete up to? Oh, taking down Gargano right there. This whole tournament has just been stacked, and I love it. There's no other way around it. And hey, if people want to come from other brands to go after this championship in particular, they can. It's just that all the matches and stuff have to happen on SmackDown. So if they do want to have double duty go down, like, that's going to be on them, not us. We've established this already. Dunne's going for it here. Oh, God. Even the referee had to back away for a second as Dunne now goes in for the cover. And Gargano kicks out. Pete Dunne trying to figure out what he needs to do to put away Johnny Gargano. Could this be it? Pete Dunne is looking for it here. Could he connect? Dunne might have it here. He might have it here. Oh, and he hits the bitter end onto Johnny Gargano. And Pete Dunne moves on to face Ciampa next episode. That's going to be stacked. We're going to have Ciampa versus Dunne and Ricochet versus Ali. Those 2 matches on paper alone are going to be... This is going to be a stacked show next. I'm excited just to see what happens. Just in general, we've also got a pretty stacked main event on our hands as well. But rest assured, we're going to have a stacked show next episode, no matter what. And I'm excited. But Pete Dunne putting away Johnny Gargano with a huge win here tonight. Could we be looking at our first Cruiserweight champion here on the channel? Who knows? Who really knows? I wouldn't rule it out. I wouldn't rule out Ciampa, Ricochet, or Ali. None of them. We are down to 4. And there you have it, friends. That is episode number 18 of Universe Mode. Next episode will be our go-home episode. We have our 2 semi-final matches of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament and a massive main event coming at you next week with an actual 6-man tag match this time. So stay tuned for that. We're going to see what happens next here on Universe Mode as we head into SummerSlam. The matches are down below as well, and we will have our finalized men's Money in the Bank match at the end of next episode as well. So that's really the only match that we're kind of holding out for, and the Cruiserweight Championship matchup. So get excited. We've got a 3-part SummerSlam coming up, but we've got 1 more SmackDown Live to go until that point. So on that note, thank you all so much for all the love and support for the channel and for this series. I love doing Universe Mode, and we're going to keep doing it as long as we've got Universe Mode things happening. So, yeah, there's that. Leave a like, leave a comment down below, start making your predictions and all that good stuff. And also make sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure that your notifications are turned on, so that way you know when I upload and all that good stuff, which is typically daily, but we've been going for 4 to 5 days a week at this point. Either way around, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.